check out the size of this tree here. And then you have this nice little gem. You can see the roof caving in there, so not sure how much time this has before it collapses. Not sure how dangerous it is in there either. The power meter's gone, so definitely no electricity. Lots of mature trees. Looking there kind of reminds me of a jack-o'-lantern with the one eye carved out, the evil eye, and the candle lighting it up inside, where you can see in that room where the sun has lit it up. And look at the roof there on the left. Something tells me it's not going to be very stable in there, these certain areas of it. I mean, one huff and puff from the big bad wolf and that sucker's coming down. But what do you say we check it out anyway? I do. Okay, just entering now, and just as I suspected, the floor does not look very stable. Yeah, it feels pretty mushy. I wouldn't be surprised if the carpet is the only thing holding it up. And we have a furnace on the main level, which is a good indication there's no basement. And some stuff over there in the corner, but I don't feel comfortable walking around on this floor with the state it's in. I'm also trying out a new camera, and I have it around a neck strap so that I can see where I'm walking rather than looking through a viewfinder. If you find it a little wobbly, that's why. And I'm just opening this with my foot. Pretty heavy-duty fridge. I mean, I'm surprised that the floor can hold it up. Same with the furnace. And here's a newspaper. Oh, it's a flyer. I find that I can never find dates on flyers. Sure enough, I don't see one here, but there's some vinyl here. Let's check that out. It's pretty faded. I can't read anything on it. I think it's all faded off. Okay, let's check out this room here. Floors aren't quite as bad. Looks like ceiling tile there. Have another newspaper. No, it's just a flyer, so yeah, I don't see a date. That's quite the old radio here in the kitchen. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Wow, this house has definitely seen better days. And this room looks like it could attack you like a steel octopus with all those steel studs coming down at you. The floor is caving in there and the ceiling is caving in there, so we won't be going in that direction. I'm not sure any direction is safe in this house. There's a little room over there. It looks like one of those old well pressure tanks that you normally see in the basements. And some insulation on the ground there. Of course, you got your typical tall ceiling. And here's a pan of the kitchen from this angle. Just concentrating on my step here. I have to be very careful, as you can see. And that's why looking through a viewfinder was not ideal for this house. Wow, that looks like it could make a true horror film right here. Those stairs, the grime. It almost looks like there is a fire. Look at it. It's like dripping. There's a close-up of the floor. Oh, and check out the nails sticking out on that. Pretty big room there, but I'm not going to walk in. I'll just give you a pan of it. It almost looks like the roof is deteriorated in most of the house. The inside actually looks worse than the outside. It's a little deceiving. See, there's not much of the roof left. Oh, floor goes down over there, where the roof is missing the most. Well, if anybody was into photography, that would be a good picture right there. Good picture of decay. Oh my God, look at this. The floor is just totally missing. The door is jammed. Oh, and that's that same room from the other direction. Well, I'm going to head back downstairs now, and I was just noticing that this nice heavy-duty banister seems to be the only thing left intact in this house. No real signs of vandalism, just natural decay, and lots of it, as you can see. I believe this heads back down to the kitchen. Another little room here. And that's about it. So I'm going to get out of here and get back to that mushy floor area, and I thank you all for exploring with me today.